Welcome to Defense Decrypted. In this video, we dive deep into what may be one of the most secretive and potentially game-changing developments in Iran's military arsenal, the Khorramshahr-5 missile. While Iran has officially unveiled the Khorramshahr-4, also known as Kheibar, recent intelligence leaks, satellite images, and expert speculation suggest that a more advanced variant Khorramshahr-5 may already be under testing or even operational. This missile could dramatically shift the balance of power in the Middle East, challenging existing missile defense systems like Israel's Iron Dome, David's Sling, and NATO's network. But how real is this threat? What do we actually know, and what remains hidden beneath the shroud of military secrecy? Let's break it down. The story of the Khorramshahr missile begins with Iran's urgent need for deterrence. After facing repeated sanctions and military threats, Iran prioritized the development of long-range strike capabilities. Its missile program received technological inspiration from North Korea's Musudan missile, itself derived from the Soviet R-27. Iran's initial ballistic experiments were crude, but over the years, it progressed through domestic engineering, reverse engineering foreign components, and extensive testing. The original Khorramshahr missile, unveiled in 2017, had a range of approximately 2,000 kilometers and could carry a payload of up to 1,800 kilograms. Iran's military doctrine emphasizes survivability and retaliation. With limited air power and outdated air defense, Iran turned its focus to missiles as strategic equalizers. These early systems laid the groundwork for what would evolve into the formidable Khorramshahr series. Khorramshahr-1 shocked the world with its massive payload capacity, but it had major flaws: lack of guidance, poor accuracy, and long prep time. Iran learned quickly. Khorramshahr-2 introduced basic guidance systems and improved stability. By Khorramshahr-3, range optimization and re-entry vehicle improvements allowed it to evade some early-stage interception systems. But it was the Khorramshahr-4, codenamed Kheibar, that signified a leap forward. Unveiled in May 2023, Kheibar boasted a 2,000-kilometer range with hypergolic fuel, meaning it could be launched with little warning. Its reported speed Mach 16 outside the atmosphere and maneuverability in re-entry made it a direct challenge to regional missile defense. It could allegedly carry a warhead that dispersed into 80 submunitions, turning it into a potential city block destroyer. Kheibar was no longer just a symbolic threat, it was strategic. So where does Khorramshahr-5 come in? While Iran has not officially acknowledged a fifth variant, satellite images from late 2020 show what appears to be a significantly modified missile design being transported to the Semnan missile testing complex. This missile is longer, bulkier, and has a nose cone configuration not previously seen. Anonymous sources from within Western intelligence circles suggest that Khorramshahr-5 may include enhanced decoy systems, multiple warhead payloads, and even electromagnetic pulse delivery options. State media footage from Iran in 2025 suspiciously avoids naming some missiles shown during parades, fueling speculation. In some clips, the warhead shape appears optimized for deep penetration, hinting at bunker buster capabilities. Online forums and OSINT open source intelligence researchers have been tracking this mystery missile's movements. Whether it is truly Khorramshahr-5 or a parallel project remains unconfirmed, but the implications are serious. Khorramshahr-5, based on visible data and military analyst assessments, could possess the following speculative capabilities: range, 2,500 to 3,000 kilometers, enough to reach all of Europe from western Iran. Payload, possibly reduced to 1,200 kilograms for range extension, with options for MIRV multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. Speed, hypersonic, estimated Mach 16 plus, possibly utilizing boosted glide technology. Fuel, hypergolic or advanced storable propellants for rapid launch. Stealth, radar-absorbing coating, minimal IR signature, low-altitude re-entry trajectory. Guidance, integrated INS, GPS with terminal phase radar guidance for pinpoint accuracy. Launch platform, mobile TL transporter erector launcher, capable of launch within 10 to 15 minutes of deployment. Some unverified claims even suggest embedded EW electronic warfare systems to jam incoming interceptors. Missile defense relies on speed, prediction, and early detection. Systems like Iron Dome, David Sling, and NATO's Aegis Ashore are built to detect and destroy incoming threats in mid-terminal phases. Khorramshahr-5 suspected features speed, low-altitude entry, mid-course maneuverability would stress these systems. While Iron Dome excels against short-range threats, it was never built for Mach 16 missiles. David Sling and Arrow 3 might have better odds, but even they struggle against maneuvering warheads. Furthermore, if the Khorramshahr-5 uses decoys or MIRVs, it could overwhelm interceptors. NATO's defense systems in Europe, such as the batteries in Romania, might get only a few minutes warning. The West could still intercept 1 or 2 incoming missiles. But if multiple Khorramshahr-5 South were launched simultaneously, the effectiveness of missile defense grids would drastically drop. The strategic implications of Khorramshahr-5 cannot be overstated. If real, it extends Iran's reach beyond deterrence to potential offensive dominance. It brings southern Europe into range, makes Israeli strategic assets vulnerable, and places Gulf oil infrastructure at serious risk. This forces Israel to enhance its early warning systems and possibly reconsider preemptive strike doctrines. For NATO, it means shoring up Eastern European missile defenses and updating threat models. Saudi Arabia and UAE may double down on American-supplied Patriot and Odd systems. Turkey finds itself in a strange spot within range, yet diplomatically in flux with both NATO and Iran. The message from Iran is clear. We can reach you quickly and powerfully. Not all analysts agree. Western intelligence cautiously uses terms like suspected, unverified, or likely under development. They focus more on capabilities than confirmed deployment. Iranian military leaders, on the other hand, boast openly about hypersonic capabilities but stop short of confirming Khorramshahr-5 specifically. They speak in code, our reach is expanding, our enemies cannot sleep. Israeli defense experts warn that even the threat of Khorramshahr-5 changes risk calculus. Meanwhile, Russian and Chinese analysts see it as part of Iran's deterrence by uncertainty strategy. So is Khorramshahr-5 a real missile or a psychological weapon? In warfare, perception can be as powerful as firepower. Whether the Khorramshahr-5 exists or not, the idea of it already influences military budgets, defense strategies, and international diplomacy. Iran may never need to launch. Simply convincing the world it can may be enough. Thanks for watching Defense Decrypted. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into global military tech. Stay alert, stay informed, stay decrypted.